Okay, I want to get this started. Hopefully it will work. Now, what we're seeing in front of you guys is the following, okay? This is to help you guys solve multi-step equations. If you use this order, it's going to help you out every single time, okay? Just as I were to show you the 1, 2, 3 steps equations, this acronym, just like how PEMDAS is to help you with order of operations, it does the same kind of thing, okay? When we solve multi-step problems, it's important that we do it in kind of an order. And as long as you do it in that order, we're going to be okay. You guys can use different highlighters. If you have colored pencils, I highly recommend you do it, just for the few couple examples we have. Okay, the acronym we use is Don't Call Mexico After Midnight, and I'll be putting this up for you guys to use on Friday's quiz. I don't know yet whether I'm going to let you guys use it. I don't know whether I'm going to have it up for the test. But what we're going to get here is don't, or the D in don't, represents distribute, okay? And let's give you a problem. Let's give you a problem like, let's look at your homework. I'm going to do one problem like this on your homework. So, give me a second. And let's look at we're going to write down this example. So we're going to do this type of example while doing this. So this is what we're going to look at. This is solving a multi-step problem using multiple types of properties. Okay, so that's the example we're going to do for this, okay? And if you follow it every single time, it will work out just beautifully. So the first thing it says us to do is distribute. Don't is distribute. So when I distribute, I'm going to get 3n plus 15 is equal to 9 times 7, 63, plus 7n, plus 8n. Okay, that's our distribute. Okay, that's don't. Call means combine like terms. Don't call, distribute, call, combine like terms. In this case, in the sense of our left of the equation, 3n plus 15 doesn't change. There are no like terms on that side. Our 63 is alone as well, but we can actually add our 7n and our 8n to get what? 15n. Okay. So we're just combining like terms. Okay. The Mexico with the parentheses around the X represents move smallest X term. Okay, that means we want to bring it to one side. Move smallest X term. I'm going to rewrite our statement. I'm going to bring it down. 3n plus 15 is equal to 63 plus 15n. Okay, What is a smaller term, my 3n or my 15n? 3n. So we're going to bring that to the right. If you always bring the smallest term, the most negative term, it'll always help you out. So we're going to move our smallest term over, minus 3n, to both sides. When we simplify out, we're going to get 15 is equal to 63. 15 take away 3. 12n. That leads us into our after. Okay, don't call. Combine like terms. Mexico move small value of x. After, what do you think after means? Add or subtract? Okay, in this case, it means we'll just do add or subtract constant. So we have 12n on this side, so let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the whole number. So we're going to subtract out 63 from both sides. Add or subtract on that. When we simplify, we're going to get our 63 is going to cancel, giving me 12n is equal to 15 take away 63, negative 48. Midnight, what do you think midnight stands for? Multiply or divide. Multiply or divide. In this case, we're solving for n, so am I multiplying or dividing? Dividing by. We're going to get n is equal to how wondrous. Have you guys ever heard of that acronym before? No? Do you think it might help some of you? Good. If you follow that, we went to a really, really complicated part. If you do every single step along the way, it'll work itself out very nicely. Every single time, every time. Beautiful? Magical, right? If you can come up with another acronym, let me know. I'm always down to use something else. Okay, we're going to do a couple of these examples here. Okay, then I'm going to let you guys do your homework. Okay, we're going to do a lot of this tomorrow. Okay, you guys want to use Chromebooks or you guys want to just do whiteboards? Ooh, I'm getting a mixture. Raise your hand if you want to do whiteboards. It's okay if you are. I heard him. Kahoot? Okay. We'll see. Okay, here we go. Do me a favor right below that. Let's go ahead and copy down the following. Let's go ahead and copy down the following. We're going to look at this type of problem. You guys do not have to put the don't call Mexico. You guys have it for reference if you need it. I would just put the highlighted parts DC, MX, AM to help you out. And you can put distribute, combine like terms, move small x, add, subtract, multiply, divide in that order. If you want to. It's just a helpful acronym for you guys. We're going to do our first one here in moments. Okay, don't stands for what? Distribute. I want to distribute my values. So in this case, my 4 I have parentheses here, so I'm going to get 20n minus 28 is equal to, change it, 10n plus 2. Call means what? CLT. Now in this instance, do I have any combined like terms? Nope. On each side of the equation, it's already done. In some instances, you don't have to do it combined like terms or distribute it. But in that case, if you do it in order, it'll always work out, especially for the more complicated ones like we did for the example. In this case, there is no combined like terms. Okay? So, moving on to the next one. Mexico. What does it mean? Move small to the left. Okay. What's smaller, 10n or 20n? So let's get rid of it. How do I get rid of 10n? So we're going to subtract it to the left. This is going to give me 10n minus 28 is equal to 2. After represents what? Add or subtract. In this case, we're getting rid of what? The 28. So how do I undo 28? Add 28 to both sides. Bravo, bravo. We're going to get 10n is equal to 30. Last but not least, what does my midnight stand for? Multiply or divide. Oh, whoa, way too big. Made a boo-boo on that one. It's okay. Multiply or divide. We're going to divide both sides by n will be equal to. Raise your hand if you think this is going to help you. I love it. I love it. Use it, learn it, love it. We'll see a lot of these. Next one. Yes? Yeah, sure. Indecisive? Unsure? We're doing one more. One more. One more. Just one more. One more, promise. Okay? Here we go. More complicated. That's the reason why I have it on there. Copy that bad boy down. If you feel like you can jump ahead and do it, by all means, please try. Try your best. Try your best. Looking at you. Too hard. The first thing I must do is what? Distribute. Don't represents distribute. I'm not going to write it down, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. 2 and 6, D is going to give me 12. D, 2 and 3 is going to give me plus 6 is equal to, my 18 is going to be brought down because that's not going to be anything changed. But my negative 3 will be distribute. Negative 3 times 16 is negative 48. Negative 3 times negative 3D is going to give me a positive 9D. Not 9D, 9D. Okay. What's our call represent? CLT. CLT. Combined like curve. Here we go. On the left-hand side, does anything in the red need to be combined? No. We're done. So I'm just going to drop it down. Drop it low. Drop it low. Okay. What about the one to the right? 18 and negative 40, what's going to give me? Negative 30 plus 9D. Don't call Mexico. Represents what? No. Move small x. Remember the X in Mexico. Move small x. In this case, we have D. Okay, 12 or 9D is smaller. 9D, so we're going to subtract it out to both sides. Minus 9D. 12D minus, oh, I need to put the D in there, don't I? Okay, 12 minus 9 is? 3D. No, not funny. I find my math humor hilarious. Okay, negative 30. Okay, after means what? 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 Okay. No, didn't get that. No. Tough crowd today. Okay, what do we do? Subtract 6 from both sides. 3D is equal to negative. Midnight stands for what? Which is, I have to do what? Divide by 3 is equal to Yes. About I did. I did not. You show them later. You're super late. I cut it down today. You guys only have 10. One of which I already did. You're welcome. Questions? You done your homework, right? Well, so now, come on. Negative 5x, so you add 5x to 5x. Oh, no, you can't do it. That's right. No. Okay. Let's see. Question? We did. What you do? Yeah, you have your cell phone out, then you're out. But you don't want to do my work. That's why it says Friday. This one got to get 5 plus 5. Good. So what? Yes, no, just 0. If you take away the same like terms, just become 0. Right, you can get 0, you can get 0 actually. Yep, have confidence. Have confidence. You know it. You know what you're doing. Love the colors. Beautiful. So vibrant. I like that. You more like you have a little bit. Very pretty. Oh, yeah. Is that gonna help?
Yeah. This took me so long to do.
Sure.
Did
you? Tomorrow, so tomorrow Kahoot, is that what I'm guessing?
Yes.
I want like a hybrid of them. No?
No.
Kahoot?
And then that's kind of hard to see. And then he runs them over.
I'll do both. Good?